Welcome, everybody. This is Sherry Bowers with Connected Spirit and this season's New Year's Spotlight Series. Today, I've got with me Loria Ra, and just wonderful to have you. Thanks for taking some time to chat a little bit.
My
So,
pleasure.
a lot of us, I'm familiar with you, but I know a lot of my people aren't. So, tell us a little bit about the work that you do and kind of how you got started.
Woo! Wow. Uh, okay. I will say that the passion, the fire of desire that I put out into the world is in three categories. One is the healing arts, one is the performing arts, and the other one is working with children of all ages.
Uh-huh.
I know that's kind of broad, but
So,
I
mainly,
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
worked professionally for 33 years with the New York City Department of Ed, 20 as a school counselor, 13 as a high school counselor, mostly
Oh,
with
my.
boys and girls. But that was another lifetime. And now I've always been into the performing arts and the healing arts. I did it on the side. Now I can do it, a little bit more.
And that's wonderful. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Mhm.
So when you're talking about healing arts, there's so many out there. What do you focus on most when you work with people?
Currently, I am focusing on Holy Fire Reiki. Holy Fire Reiki is an amplified and accelerated form of Reiki tailored for the very times that we live in. And I also focus on angelic healing.
Wonderful. So
Hmm.
I'm familiar with basically familiar with Reiki, and I know the first time I heard somebody talking about the Holy Fire Reiki, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. What if for somebody in that situation, can you kind of explain like what's the difference? Is there, what makes Holy Fire different from just Reiki?
Well, absolutely. The holy in Holy Fire Reiki is not a religious holy, it means the whole body.
Uh-huh.
It's
Okay,
for
cool.
one.
Mhm.
And Reiki, as you know, is God source energy. Uh, Tailored for us um, for us to be kind of bumped up, used for healing. It's been on the planet a long time. The Holy Fire Reiki was amplified and accelerated starting about 10 years ago.
Mhm.
And it was amplified and accelerated uh, in 2018. And then in 2020, when the world shut down because of the pandemic, the Reiki teachers could no longer go out and put their hands on people
Right.
and give the attunements and the ignitions or teach classes because everything was shut down. So of course the ascended masters and Jeshua stepped in through William Rand, and they accelerated it and amplified it so that it could be the ignitions and the placements could be given online, which I didn't even believe that until I experienced it.
Mhm.
And also the war, our planet had risen, or the vibration had risen so much. There were so many people becoming awake and aware that we could now receive this high
Right.
accelerated vibration. And a friend of mine, she describes it as Reiki on steroids.
That's a good way to put it. Yep.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So you know, with your practice, it sounds like you could work with pretty much anybody, but do you have like a specific group that you're targeting? I know you said in the past you've worked with kids. Do you primarily still work with young adults or parents or, who are the main people that you work with?
Uh,
Is there a main group that you
uh,
work with?
well, yes. Healing professionals,
Hmm.
uh,
So
holistic.
more the business owners, like the.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
owners and the people that are actually, you could be a nurse or a massage therapist or another energy
Right.
that wants to add it to a practice, or proactive spiritual seekers, people that just want to self-activate their own healing.
Hmm.
So those seekers and those are the groups that I focused on. I would love to. I actually uh, certified someone who is 1 years old. He's our youngest. Uh, he's our youngest Reiki master. Yeah. In the Awakening Awareness Academy. Yeah. Him and I
Wow.
certified him and his mom. So yeah.
So with your work, tell us or share with us, like, why would somebody want to get certified? I've there's lots of certifications out there. What benefits can they get from that?
I'm so glad you asked that question. Uh, okay, first of all, Holy Fire Reiki activates your pineal gland, your third eye, so that you can increase your intuition and use a full blend of your mind's capabilities, not just your five senses, but your intuition. And then people start getting their gifts online, whether it's clairvoyance or clairaudience or clairsentience, and they just operate differently. Also, it gives you a tremendous sense of peace. It delivers the energies of gratitude, love, uh, and forgiveness. And these are just not attitudes, they are high vibrational frequencies akin to love.
Hmm.
It supports you in dealing with addictions and overcoming addictions. It helps with sleep. It supports us in releasing stress, and it also supports us with unity consciousness, which of course we need now more than ever. So those are a few things that Holy Fire Reiki delivers to us, and of course it's delivered uh, by Jeshua and the Ascended Masters through the Holy Spirit. So
Hmm.
it's an extremely high vibrational frequency, vibration, and energy to live and to share. And when you embody the ignition and the attunement, that without saying anything, that ripples out to the world.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so needed right now.
Mhm.
So if somebody gets, they pursue getting certified, how long does that take? I'm used to things that take,
Yeah.
oh, it's a 3 month thing or it's a 6 month
No.
thing.
We make it so easy and fun. Holy Fire Reiki 1 and 2. You can do 1, 2, or bundle them for a discount. It's only about 5 hours online. We give you plenty of breaks. You have a lunch break. It's really easy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we have a lot of fun. And you there's a lot of content, and you get a lot of ongoing support. You're invited to our community where we support one another,
Hmm.
and we often, we love to give. We love to receive too, but we like to give. So we are often giving free gifts, other free gifts in our Awakening Awareness Academy community. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that just sounds so fascinating.
I love it. I live for it. I'm riding the wave, and it's a beautiful way to go about living, knowing that you have this support. And Holy Fire Reiki 1, you can do self-activated healing. You can learn self-activated healing. It takes about anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes every morning, and tune yourself up.
Nice.
And then you could
Nice.
also send the energy to uh, other people, places on the planet that need healing now. Like I sent it to California.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, and
Yeah.
you can also send it to there are energy grids all over the world. You could send it to the peace grids. There's one in Antarctica. There's one in Hawaii. They're in Europe. They're all over.
Hmm.
So be the solution. Be the light. Be the
Excellent.
change you want to see in this world. Come on now.
So I know in the giveaway event that you're participating in with me, you've got this wonderful gift that you're giving away. And anybody watching the video, you can get that below in the description. But tell us a little bit about what they can get from you for free. It's a very
Okay.
nice gift.
Oh, thank you. It's my divine pleasure. I'm excited, delighted, and ignited to share a free chapter of my book. My
Mhm.
book is called Never Give Up on a Dream, A Guide for Living Your Dreams. And my free gift is a chapter called The Love Vibration. It's a really short chapter, and there's energy between the lines, between the words. And then also, you'll be taken to an interview with me about Holy Fire Reiki. Dr. Tianna Conte She interviews me, and then we go into a transformative transition.
Mm-hmm.
You could lay down and listen to it, or you could play it while you're doing the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
You can play it over and over again. And the really cool thing about it is that the Reiki energy keeps on working even when you stop listening to it. Yeah,
Nice.
it kind of
Nice,
builds. Yeah.
nice.
So it's audio transmission
Mm-hmm.
and the book, the chapter from the book.
And
Mhm.
then if somebody, as I would assume, if somebody wants to get the whole book, they most certainly, you've got that
Yeah,
link, or
absolutely.
they can get that information from you.
Yeah, you could get it on Amazon. It's a bestseller, 5-star rating. Yay!
Excellent. Yes, congrats.
Thank you. And also, if they want to train and certify with me, I'm doing a certification program in February.
Oh,
Beginning
excellent.
of February 22nd, 23rd. Yeah.
That's good to know.
Online.
And that's good too, because then, no matter where somebody is, they
Yeah.
can do that, and that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Some good things came out of COVID, things like that
Oh,
being able to
yeah.
like expand our reach to people.
Yes. Yes.
So
And,
that's been
and
wonderful.
these Zoom classes are not going away. Yeah.
Hmm. Yep.
So, mhm.
Wonderful.
And they do have the technology that you can teleport your hologram into meetings now. They have that technology.
It's so wild because I
Mhm.
mean, we're living the science fiction shows we watched as kids are becoming like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
this is real.
know. The Jetsons.
Beam me up, Scotty. Right?
Unbelievable. Well,
Awesome.
well, I'm a baby boomer, so I really see I came in for this, but it's been, wow.
It's been a
It's,
ride.
it's been a ride.
It's been a
Riding the
ride.
wave.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wonderful. So if somebody wants to reach out and learn a little bit more about you and what you're doing, and possibly working with you, what's the best way for them to reach out to you? Through your website, through
Yeah, they could email me at lorianow@gmail.com, Loria now@gmail.com. And then I will send them another gift. Uh, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And there's a link to my classes. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay,
Yeah. And
perfect.
a description of what Holy Fire Reiki does. Yeah.
That
Mhm.
makes it easy. Well, thanks so much for spending some time with us to just chat a little bit. And everybody watching the video, grab the gift. It's worth, you deserve it. And it's worth,
It'll raise your vibration.
yeah,
You'll feel good. You'll feel
yeah, just
good.
use it over and over
Yeah.
again. So that's awesome. So thanks so much for being sitting here and chatting with me for a little bit. And for
My
everybody,
pleasure.
thank you. And we'll see you all on the next one. Thanks. Bye.